subscribe. I am on a fucking grind right now. I'm up at like 82 overall. I've been fucking. You watch the rest of this goddamn uploads. I've been really going at it.
Check out some stats for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And
Just forced myself into the fucking NBA dunk competition
filled by
and the
McDaniels and
range.
Town.
Well, the 3 points were
Edwards is
fucking
out there with Young.
that
And it's Gobert in its center.
guaranteed to
And for
hit.
Phoenix, the wing pair we'll be seeing
I gotta
is
just make
Beal
sure
and Allen. Cole
I
is
stay
out
in the
there with
dunk
Nurkic,
contest.
and it's Booker
Oh
in at the
shit,
point.
didn't try that.
Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Booker. A nice shot by Young. And still fresh on
It'd be hard to
everybody's
get a dunk in
mind,
this
the
game.
moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Craig, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his. Oh, my goodness.
Man,
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And we talk often about Bull's scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the
No!
officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Beal. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
It's good.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big 3 of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption.
No, they don't.
All right, Johns, thanks a lot. Again, the miss by Booker. Minnesota leading by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Young. And Young slams it home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Give me that ball, old nigga.
Lets it go from 11, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with all-star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Bull's got his second basket of the night. Young with the ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta.
Oh, yes! And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Booker with a deep three. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Booker against Young. And then Young with the jam.
The finish
wasn't a
was
posterize
nice,
on
but
him?
the setup
He was right
was
there.
better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Booker, good.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Young. 18 points for him. Driving the lane, and it's slammed in by Young.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Inside, here's Booker. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 4. Now Young. He's got 20. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Yeah,
Still no
maybe could have
poster
tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Again, the miss by Booker.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And coming in is a force-spacing two-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not
kind of
just the
fucking
rate of
boomerang
assists.
pass?
He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
And the shot goes down.
Start making them get on it.
24 points for Z.
And their offense
Bobo.
already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Suns here with a different look. Plumlee.
God damn it, bro. Ever since they did this update, they keep sitting me out.
The Suns. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Dunn. Allen comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in for Beal. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. He's checked in for Towns. Edwards comes in for Joe Ingles. Young is subbed in for Mike Conley. Booker outside. And 2 free throws coming up.
God
Unable to get
damn.
that one to go with all the contact. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he
Dude,
always
he's
has
about to
been
get
ahead
fouled
of
at
the
the
curve.
fucking game.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Reed. And it's Mike Conley in for Edwards. On the court for Minnesota. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert.
What?
Conley
Why would
out
you
there
dunk
with
that,
Young.
nigga?
And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Nurkic can't hit. Minnesota leading by 14. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Young, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Booker in the corner. Over Gobert. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Booker, no good. And so Young will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Back to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Screen by Nurkic. Okogie for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Young, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
No good from Booker.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Young, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored an amazing
Dude, what the
number
fuck is
of
this guy
points,
doing?
and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Young's shot is good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jones, the pass to Okogie. Booker with no one around.
Oh,
good
shit,
on the 3.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Young from outside. Good, that's another bucket.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in the
Missed that
season.
shit.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
Towns sets the pick for Young. And another 3 for Minnesota.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Phoenix calls timeout. We've seen Z really having a great
Definitely
game.
just had a open
He'll
lane.
just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
So for the Suns, Bol, he's checked in for Okogie, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker. Minnesota also making some changes. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker, and Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Bucket is good. Jones has got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gobert with a screen on Jones. Young from outside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Connects from 3-point range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Jones against Young.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the
There's
line.
no reason why I
Suns have
needed
been
a foul
excellent at the
that
free
nigga.
throw line here
My
today. A
character just
flawless
wanted to.
6 for 6. Good on the second free throw. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gobert with a screen on Jones. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Beal dishes to Jones. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical.
Good dunk
There is
on him,
no
though.
way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Towns a screen on. Jones. Young for three, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yet
how the fuck
another
that happened,
three.
considering that
Once we
was
hit the
plugged
second
in.
quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Minnesota on top, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter
Hey, shout
soon
out
to
Canel
follow,
Joseph.
right
That
here
nigga
on
about to
2K
get unbanned on
Sports.
Twitch in like 3 days, and we can finally get some fire content back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half court.
I used to watch those half-court shots, but not a single person made it.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. For the East, Joel Embiid.
The big
What
man,
the
Joel
fuck? How is
Embiid.
Shy?
He's so patient with his moves. And
How did Shy beat
decision-making
me?
now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Akeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
I'm averaging like 11 assists
And let's
per
talk
fucking
now
game
about
right
the
now.
game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Man, this offense.
That'll do it for our show.
Fuck you, Shay. SGA, SGA shouldn't be fucking above me, eh?
Well, we've got a
I'm
second
pretty sure
half
he's
of
the
basketball
only nigga
for you.
that's
We think
ever
it's going to be
beat
pretty
me.
good. A big comeback, though, is
Clearly.
needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Z.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nurkic is out there with Bowl, and it's Allen in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Booker. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Gobert with a screen for Young. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a
What
dry
the
spell
fuck?
for
My
sure.
character just launched
Outside
himself.
Beal. Now here's Bull. 5 points in the game. Drills it from
Right.
outside. Booker's got
Tight
23
coverage.
points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise.
Connects
I'll
again.
ring it right back.
It's hard to even fathom, but he's coming up on the all-time mark for 60-point games.
It's stunning, absolutely stunning what he's achieved. A one-man offensive powerhouse.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard
Yeah, this
thus
fucking
far.
back turn, bro. All right, time to go for assist.
Young looking around. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Edwards. Young finds Edwards. Towns
No,
for 3.
bro. Why would you
Again, Minnesota with the triple.
give my
Yeah,
fucking
great
assist
outside
away, dude?
shooting, really fueling this run.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks
Why
very
would
much,
you
Kevin.
fucking go
And
outside
another
like that
Kevin,
on a
Kevin
fucking
Durant
play?
is the most decorated
Put it
member
up,
of
nigga.
the Suns
Put it the
star
fuck up.
trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team.
he fucking
Our
bricks the
coaching
fuck
staff
out of
is
that.
doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against
Nigga, that was
anybody.
okay.
Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shots good by Booker.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Young drives in. Outside, Towns. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Towns has got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 19-6 run. Finished off
Like,
the
why
break.
would he cut
Towns
over there
has
when
got
he has a
10
fucking
points in
lane to
just
go
the
down?
second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Allen kicks to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Young drives
Should
in.
have fucking took it. There's so many open
Edwards, the
dunks
bounce
there, man.
man. Young outside.
I don't want to have
Has to
Gobert
Gobert.
take the two
And
because he
again,
usually
it's
don't make
Minnesota.
twos.
And
It's
all
only
of that
Towns.
size
Gobert's there for
rolling there
rebounding and
after that
shit.
screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Booker, no good. Timberwolves shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. To the middle. And
No.
stolen by Bull.
Not Bobo.
Booker against Gobert, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Plumlee comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Bull. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley subbed in for Edwards. Young against Booker. Fires the 3. Conley grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from
So
here.
many easy fucking
Young pass to Conley.
dunks.
The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Beal. Drops it in from 11 feet. Beal's got his first 2 points.
Nice work there from Beal in the mid-range.
Young drives
Man,
in.
they've done it again, man.
Conley finds Young. Conley off the pick from Young. Conley shot
Really,
is
Conley?
off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Jones up top. Covered by Conley. Jones against Conley. Allen surveying the D. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Young inside. He's covered by Beal. Alexander Walker passes to Young. Conley kicks to Ingles. Conley dishes to Young. Alexander Walker on the
Need
wing.
a fucking ball now.
Minnesota needs
No,
to get off the shot
nigga.
here. Takes the 3. And it's
Fucking
Bradley
hate
Beal with the
Conley, bro.
rebound.
Wide open. You ain't gonna take a 3.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. Allen for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young inside. Working on Allen. And Young kicks to Conley. Alexander Walker passes to Young. Outside Conley. Young finds Conley.
Oh my God! If you don't fucking shoot, Conley.
Could go. And
Jesus
so it's the
Christ.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
Keep handing it to a fucking
lead
big
at
to
the
shoot a
break.
three,
Safe
bro.
to
When
say
he can't
there's
shoot
no
threes. Unless that nigga's wide
Head
open,
coach
bro.
Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the side.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff.
He's checked in for the Suns. Rose comes in for Josh Okogie. And a change for the Timberwolves. Young's checked in. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Young is out there with Conley. Then there's Reed. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Garza in at the 5 spot. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Like, why? Why are you
Conley
stepping
dishes
out
to
when
Young.
you're taking a lane, bro? I'm tired of that fucking glitch shit.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there.
With authority!
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Jones, the pass to Rose. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And Young kicks to Conley. Over Booker. Drilled from 11 feet out. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Reed against Allen.
Dude.
Plumlee with a screen on Reed. Allen for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Pass to Ingles. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Young dishes to Conley. Young passes to Conley. Conley off the pick from Young. Conley gets the bucket.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Plumlee sets the pick for Booker. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Outside Conley. And Young kicks to Conley. Sinks the 3-pointer. Conley's got 13 points in the second half.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Jones, the pass to Rose. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Garza. Here's Ingles.
Garza, you're underneath the fucking hoop.
Young up top. He's covered by Rose. And Young kicks to Conley. Clock at 6. Young dishes to Conley. Lets it go with a 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
And here's Young. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
It's Allen on the wing. Plumlee with a screen on Reed. Allen, that's good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Rose against Young. There's the pick. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Minnesota.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Z.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Young passes to Conley. Young dishes to Conley. Back to Young. Conley finds Young. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Young.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Young against Rose. Young drives in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game.
Great win tonight, MP.
Come on, MP.
Confidence is shot now. We good. We'll show you.
Keep it going.
Can't stop. Oh, finish that, baby. Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Let's go! Hey, see you later, man.
MP about to tear the roof off. Looking good, MP.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Look out there, MP. Easy work tonight. They got nothing for you.
want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Jazz along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Jazz the Bear.
Well, these are the amounts for our Pen and Flag giveaway. Every fan will receive a Jazz Pen and Flag.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. And you look at Young, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. And it's Young in at the 1. And for Utah, Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Collier in at the point. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Now here's Young.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Collier. With the drive, and down it goes. 2 points.
You like seeing that from Colin Sexton. He's got to prove he's more than just a scorer.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Collier, guarded by Young. Pass to Markkanen. To the inside. Sexton with it from outside the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with the Jazz head coach. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
Now here's Young. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. And Young slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it.
Ooh, gets it down.
Showing some power. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Collier. Minnesota with a rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Young. He nails it, and we're tied. Young's got 10.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
With the step back. Shot's good by Collier. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Collier, guarded by Young. And Gobert with a block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And here's Young. 12 points for him. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 14.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Collins. Over Towns. No good. A bit long that time. Minnesota in the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Young. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
Young with it. He's got 16. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Stolen by Young. And then Young slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Markkanen inside. McDaniels covering. Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. Ooh, it's stolen away. 3 on 3. Here's Collier. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the...
Utah calls time here, and the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford.
Whoa!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. They've got Williams, Lauri Markkanen out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Sensabaugh in a shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Markkanen.
This is what you hope. You want to see Markkanen mix it up on the glass, right? Keep the play alive. Make sure you convert.
Here's Young. 22 points for him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for Williams. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi guys, Will Z in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And it's blocked by Edwards. There's Young with the 3, sinks the tray. Young's got 30.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Collier, guarded by Young. To win the run, count that one. Collier's got 10. The Timberwolves lead by 14. Outside Young. Reed sets a screen. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Utah's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Collier. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Collier's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Outside Young, picked by Gobert. Fires the 3, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Collier. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-6 run. Reed sets a screen. Young from long range. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz trail by 18. Here's Collier. And he slams it in one-handed.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Sensabaugh.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For 3, Sexton. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 16. And then Young slams it in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. The 3 from Sexton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Oh, connects again.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987, but that mark has been passed. What a special year this guy's had.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Really left him alone that time. Young's got 44.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late. Absolutely electric. Colin Sexton with a little flair.
It's been all Timberwolves. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
for three, Collier. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gobert with a screen on Sexton. Young from long range. Kessler with a rebound. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Sexton, and that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Young looking around. And another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Sexton against Young. Collins outside. Here's Hendricks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Young. Fires for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Collins with a screen on Young. Here's Sexton. Rebound Minnesota. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for him. There's Young with the 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Minnesota with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
You know, right now for Minnesota, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that'll do it for
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's Young in at point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. From behind the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. The Jazz shooting 40% so far in this one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
For 3, Collier drops in the 3. Collier's got 19 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Pass to Kessler. They double him with McDaniels. Markkanen for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Towns a screen on Collins. Young from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Collins. Collins a screen. Kessler passes to Sexton. And there's a 3-second violation. Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Off target from three-point range. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Out to the right wing. For three, Collier. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
Markkanen for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Picked by Gobert. There's Young with the 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Collier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. The kick out to Edwards. Young, the pass to Edwards. Back to Young. Fader on the way. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Young. Edwards got 9 points.
My goodness, Anthony Edwards offensively, he just makes it look easy sometimes.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
And you look at Young, if he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say, this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Conley subbed in for Anthony Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Back to Young. Outside Conley. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And that one's good from Conley.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Here's Hendricks. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Sexton. Pass to Collier. Fires the 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Reed sets a screen to the paint. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Collier, covered by Alexander Walker. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Young, the pass to Reed. Now Young. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Reed finds Ingles. And here's Young. Checked by Sexton. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Collier. He's got 21. Inside, here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix, and with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And Young gets it to go.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Left side, Sexton. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside, Ingles. Conley looking for an opening. Gets the three to fall. Conley's got 8.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
To the inside. Here's Sexton. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Young, the pass to Conley. Back to Young. Conley finds Young. And here's Conley. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Pass to Markkanen. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 12.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Timberwolves ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision.
He's checked in for Williams. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Young's checked in. We've got Lauri Markkanen. Drew Eubanks out there with Collier. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Young, the pass to Conley. Left side, Young. From the arc. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Young. Pass to Conley. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead, and these days there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition, but, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Here's Collier. Pass to Eubanks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Conley. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Collier. Here's Markkanen. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Boy, he's got so much length that under duress, still able to finish. Go ahead, Lauri Markkanen.
Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Hendricks. For 3, Collier. Garza grabs a board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Young, the pass to Dozier. High post Reed, down low. Pass to Conley. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Collier. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. Collier's got 23.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Dozier, the pass to Young. Back to Conley. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Markkanen. Young with the double team. Here's Hendricks. The 3. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Outside Young. Reed sets a screen. Young, the pass to Reed. The kick out to Conley. Now here's Young. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Young. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
It's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Z.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Collier. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Young. Shoots over Collier. And he cans that one.
and he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian.
Great win tonight, MP.